Okay, hello, 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 hello. Go. Oh. Tweet, 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 tweet. I tweeted out. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Out. Tweet, tweet. Where is everybody? Hello, everybody. Wherever you go. There she is. Hello.
I gotta go pee pee.
Then go pee pee.
You can see it. You can see a little bit of my earrings.
Cute.
And there's two on this side.
Okay, that done. There's a Joe.
Hello.
Joe. Hello.
How
How
are
are
you?
you? I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. I had an owie. I twisted my ankle a second ago, but it's okay.
That's no good. How did you do that?
My leg just does that sometimes. It's weird.
That's no good.
It's just being a weirdo.
Not good.
James had to go to a friend's house real fast, but he said he should be back soon.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
He messaged me.
What are you doing tonight? Makeup?
Yeah, but I wanted to show Shelly. We were talking about it earlier because she put in for a um. She put in for a contest or whatever giveaway. That's what I'm trying to. Bleh.
Mm.
Um, for the new Norvina lilac palette,
Yeah, it
and
looks
we were.
beautiful.
It does. But we were talking about which ones we like the best, and I was telling her that I like this one the best. So, number 3.
Yeah.
This one's my favorite. It's so
I like that one a
pretty.
lot.
I do too. I like it a lot, a lot. It's fun.
Is that what you're using tonight, or are you just showing it?
I was just gonna show it. I don't know what I'm gonna use tonight. I haven't decided.
Yeah, I haven't decided either. I remembered not to do skincare.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know what I want to use.
Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know. I gotta unpack some brushes though, because we thought we had a house. We didn't. We didn't have a house. And that's okay. It just we had to. We started packing before we knew, and now my brushes are packed.
Oh no.
But that's okay. I'll unpack them real quick.
Okay. Hello, Joe.
Hello, shall we?
Ow.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's gonna fall down.
No, falling down.
It's gonna fall down.
It's
Go
just
boom.
fun.
Yeah.
Don't
I
like
don't know what I want to use.
don't like you. Don't like you. I don't like you.
This is the one
How's
I was
the?
talking about.
Go ahead.
Wow. Well, I gotta. Where's my. Okay. Shelly, this is the one I was talking about.
Ah. Don't show me that. I'll cry.
That's
I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one. I might use that one.
Your hair looks cute up with the different colors.
Oh, thanks. And Andy added more pink to it the other day, so.
Mm. Yeah, Jason's gonna have to do mine soon. My roots are getting bad.
Yeah, he's gonna touch up the pink, or not the pink, the blue for me here in a few days. But I freaking love this hair dye. I absolutely love this hair dye.
And which one was that? I forgot.
The Lunar Tides.
Mm.
It's so easy to use. You use like this much, and it actually stays in your hair. It's fantastic. I should show you. I did Andy's hair.
Where'd that one? Where'd that one go?
See? I don't know. Can you
Oh,
see
that's
that?
awesome. Yeah. You got one of those little bitty blue holes.
You go up there. Mama.
What are you doing, woman?
Hurting myself as usual.
Well, don't do that.
Don't just think it's
It's
true.
fine.
No.
We'll try something.
Okay. Jason said hey to everybody.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Gerber.
Nord that needs to go get his nose checked.
He won't. He's a stubborn arse.
Yep, he is.
He's a male.
I think I'm gonna use my new Lele stuff.
Ooh, what'd you get? Did you get the Pride collection?
Yeah, but they only had the mini left by the time I woke up. But I got that one. The green is broke, but I asked her how she normally fixes hers because I know that the alcohol trick don't work on her stuff.
Yeah.
When she was like, "Well, you can do this, but I'm gonna send you another palette." So that was very sweet.
That's Nina. She's awesome.
Because all I was asking was, I'll fix this. I just don't know how.
Yeah.
And she's like, you can do this until you get the new one. I'm like, okay, cool. Shelly started already. Oh my gosh.
She is determined. She wants to use that.
All I'm doing is my eyes. I'm not doing my face. It feels like something is in my eye.
I haven't done makeup in so long.
Girl, I had to pack up my stuff. I was like, I felt like I didn't do any videos. I was like, what is my life?
That sucks.
It was weird.
I bet.
All right.
I've pretty much been doing nothing but staying in bed.
Yeah, imagine. And then the day before yesterday, what's today? Wednesday, I was coming out the door to go look at a house with my real estate agent, and a wasp stung me in the neck.
Damn wasp.
So mad.
Bastard. Bastard wasp.
Red wasp stings hurt.
Yeah. That's like fire ants. I hate those.
Yeah.
I think I am actually gonna do a full face. I haven't done makeup. It's so. Hey, it's a friend.
I was
There's
back
a
there
friend.
for so long. It was so
I'm
dark
so
and
sorry.
scary. I go
so
rotten.
sorry.
I outside eggs go rotten. The fuck?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm inside now.
Okay, good.
I'm not out. I'm not inside. I lied. I'm outside still.
I was gonna say your inside kind of look like outside.
I checked out.
I was fixing to get my glasses. I was like, am I seeing this wrong?
It's okay. The outside looks awfully like inside sometimes, and often sometimes the other way around.
Really?
It's a matter of perception.
Grass.
I mean, sometimes you just have a hole in your roof, It just happens. Uh-oh. Gotta close the hole in the roof.
It just depends on how you feel.
I got a dirty joke for you.
Okay.
What does a gynecologist and a pizza delivery guy have in common?
I've heard this and I can't remember the...
Oh, the beautiful blue mirror. Blue mirror.
I don't know.
They can both smell it, but they can't eat it.
Not eating. no eating. That is a big
Sometimes I
no-no.
wouldn't want to be a gynecologist though, because sometimes that funk. Mm.
No. Wrong side. I've been wanting to do.
So what are you using?
I've been wanting to play with this palette ever since I got it. So I'm playing.
Which one is that one?
I'm coughing. Uh-oh.
Okay.
The Wahala 2.
Ah.
The hula bronzer. Love that for you.
No. Wahala.
Wahula bronzer. Love that.
Wahala.
Wahula bronzer. I love it.
Shut up.
You going with the light shade or the caramel shade, Shelley, or the shiny version?
I don't know what colors. I know one color I'm using, and that's that multi-chrome one.
Hula doesn't come in multi-chrome.
I didn't say hula! Fuck are you? You cork of 9 sorkers.
She's gonna get vicious and come down to Tasmania and beat your ass.
That's fine by me. At
If
least
I go to
come visit.
Tasmania, it's not going to be to beat his ass. It's going to have him
Fun makeup.
Make me look beautiful, my poo.
We have fun with makeup, hey, Shelley?
Uh-huh.
And we get up to mischief while being shiny.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to go out because we would so get arrested.
And that's the fun part.
I don't want to go to jail in Australia.
Yeah, but at least you don't... Well, it's nicer than America's, and at least you don't have to leave Australia then, Shelley.
I know, but then I'll be stuck in jail. I'll have to make some Aussie bitch my bitch.
And... It sounds like fun time, Shelley. We can do that, and then you can get out, and then we can be on probation, play with more makeup, get up to more missions.
Yeah, can't freaking leave Australia because I'll be on probation.
Have to deal with the big ass freaking bugs and snakes and spiders.
That's okay. It'd be worth it.
I'll protect Shelley from all the yuckies.
Well, how are you going to protect me if your ass is collecting
Well, if you wanted to have it, I don't mind. If you want to have it, could you get me a lemon one then? Ice cream. It's cream. Well, we won't get ice cream in.
Cream in the refrigerator. Well, it's in the freezer. No.
Oh, the freezer.
Yeah, I can't play with
ice cream does bad things.
My sinuses are going crazy. I don't know why, but every time my sinuses go crazy, my skin starts to say no.
The skin says fuck you.
It's like my nose runs and it like dries my skin. Which makes no sense. But it's mainly around my nose. Both sides.
Because you're using more tissues?
It's more so the rubbing with all the tissues.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Drying out the nose.
Every time.
No dry nose, no dry cooter, no.
But yeah, I have to play with this palette. I have to. I got 3 palettes for $23, James.
Wow. Well,
This one.
Oh, that beautiful.
This one right here is the multi-chrome.
Mm-hmm.
It goes from purple to like bronzy to green to freaking gold to pink.
Magical.
Hill. And then I got Moochie. Thank you. This one, which is a all matte palette. These pans are huge.
Mm.
This is this one.
Yeah, I think that one's actually designed to be also usable as a face palette. That's why the pans are so big and why they're all matte.
And then
I might be wrong, but I feel like.
And then I got this one. This is the.
You are not, James.
No. Nubian 2 palette.
Oh, beautiful.
How? Son of a cork.
Which one? Which cork?
Whichever cork.
No,
She said cork, not cock.
Yeah, but I want to know what type of cork. Is it like a eucalyptus tree cork somehow? I don't know.
Gorgeous.
That looks fun. That's like a cool toned grungy moment with that.
Yeah, just look at that green.
Beautiful.
Oh. And this blue.
You could pair that with your Made by Mitchell palette. That would be beautiful pairing with some of the Made by Mitchell shades.
And then this one.
Like, Shelley, imagine the shimmer blue from Made by Mitchell with that blue that's in that palette you're swatching now.
Look at that one. That one's gorgeous.
I know.
And then there's this one. And there's that one. It's gorgeous. But freaking 3 pallets for $23, you can't. I mean, come on. Seriously.
For the quality of Juvia's Place, at the very least, it's very difficult to find.
Yes, and I have not, out of all the Juvia's Place palettes that I have, which I don't have a lot, but I've never gotten a bad palette from them.
I'm going to pay makeup.
I pay makeup too.
Makeup. I have specific stuff I want to play with in mind, so.
But these were normally $76 for 3 pallets. And I paid $23, so I saved $53. So I'm not going to complain.
Get them savings, Shelley.
Oh, no.
I think I'm ready. How are you? I'm just going to do one eye. Actually, I need to grab lashes. That might be helpful. Or at the very least, grab the lashes I want to use.
I can use this one with one of my all shimmer palettes. Hiya, mama. Are you?
That is one thing I do like about sometimes having like an all matte palette or an all shimmer palette, so you can pair it with like the opposite one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need lashes. Give me whip lashes. I want these ones.
Whip lashes.
I'm getting Whip. It's an Australian brand. It doesn't exist anymore. It was called Whip, like a whip. But they're beautiful.
You had your chance. Didn't fucking lay down now. You had your chance. I went out there and I asked you if you needed to go out. You decided to go lay down. So go fuck yourself. Sideways. Okay.
You tell him.
Service.
I'm fucking tired of goddamn dogs that think that, you're like at their beck and call.
They're little babies.
Well, he pisses me off. I was just out there.
I know. They're so good at doing that bullshit.
I was just out there and asked him if he needed to go out. Nope. Didn't want to go out. God forbid that.
I know how to push your buttons, surely. Aren't they fabulous, Shelley?
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
They're cute. They just want to say hello and then piss you off. And then piss you off a little bit more. I ate one.
I will be right back. I have to go deal with these eyebrows before I just go bonkers.
I have look at all
Hey,
mine.
Lorna.
I have all of the hair throughout mine. I don't know how well you can see it, but I've got a ton of hair still that I need to pluck.
These are freaking caterpillars. Hi, Lorna.
Oh, I have caterpillars, but
These are caterpillars. Hi, Lorna.
The beauty. Funny. The beauty. Wow.
Hey, Lorna.
How are you, Lorna?
Same. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh no, Shelley, you didn't say look at the color.
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, my stomach feels like I swallowed a fucking lead pipe.
Oh no, that's no good.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Every once in a while, I just get, all of a sudden, I just get feeling like I'm just going to hurtle my girdle.
I felt that. I always deal with feeling motion sick and feeling like I'm going to hurt my girdle, but I've gotten used to it. But I definitely feel your pain and struggle, Shelley. I'm sorry that you're dealing with it.
I'm doing okay, Lorna. I twisted my ankle and fell a while ago, but I didn't land hard, so I'm okay.
I got eye makeup going.
Yay.
Now for eyeshadow.
I know, Lorna, right?
What did Lorna say? I can't see chat.
She said, how are y'all? And then I told her my story, and then she said, well, damn ankle.
Yeah. I'm pretty good. I can't complain. I do makeup. I get to see beautiful people, hang out with beautiful people on the live stream, make me happy. Mind you, Jen currently is indisposed, but we love a Jen, we love a Shelley, we love a Joe, we love you in the chat.
We love James.
I love you.
I myself am sitting here trying not to puke, to be honest with you.
To do what, sorry?
Trying not to puke.
Yeah, I understand when you're feeling unwell.
It just hit me all of a sudden. It's like, it does that. I don't understand it.
Because you're rude, it like to fuck with you. The body rude, Shelley.
Yeah.
Very rude. Letting too much stress get to me is what it is, I think.
Lorna said, yes, we love the everybody.
Everybody.
This is what I did. I did yellow, green, and baby blue.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I've got on so far,
Beautiful.
and I'm not winging it.
I winging. I'm wanging.
Well, I'm not winging this, but excuse me.
This is my cat's got fleas, shall we?
I bet you Quincy does too, because she goes outside and frickin' lays in the goddamn lays on the ground.
I gave them all the drops. We were going to do their baths tonight, but then me and Jason both fell asleep, so we're going to give them their baths tomorrow. You have to wait so many days after you give them the drops to bathe them.
It's like it pisses me off every time she does that. Goes out and lays in the fucking dirt. It's like, get your fat ass up.
She like to
Bitch.
fuck around.
Well, she'll get mad at frickin' Cerebus if he tries to run around and play. She's like, quit it. They're gonna think I should be doing the same thing.
I don't blame her at that point.
Oh my god, this color is in fucking insane.
Insane in the membrane.
I know, Lorna, the little flea bastards make me so mad. I mean, they'll be gone soon, but I hate that my little babies are itchy. And Lucky gets eczema from fleas because he's allergic. Poop head.
This color is.
Just call your cat who's allergic to it a poop head because he's allergic.
I call him the fleas poop head.
I thought you were calling the cat a poop head
No.
for being allergic. I'm like, wow, that's pretty messed up, Joe.
No, the fleas are poop head. Making my poor baby hurt.
Yeah, how dare you, cat, be allergic, you dumb fuck. Oh, the poor thing.
Wow.
Hey, Jessica.
I'm going, wow.
Oh, it looks good.
I'm making it really dark. I love it. Wow.
I'm getting a palette. It's the what the hell, fucking name of it? It's the Gourmet, or whatever the heck it's called, Gourmet
Gourmand or Gourmand.
Gourmand, whatever Spectrum palette, and it's gonna be in my Ice Cream Beauty box.
Beautiful. I'm excited for you, Shelley. I've seen some of their stuff. It's stunning.
Well, from what oh Jesus God, Shelley, use a brain.
Who needs it?
What cell should I use? Okay, that one. From what Lauren said, it's a beautiful palette, and she's never had any issues with it. So I'm like, yeah.
That's good.
Okay. We got brown. What color do I want to use for the underneath?
How are you today, Jessica?
Green, purple, blue. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch up. You know what?
All
I'm going
three.
for it. I'm doing it. Green,
All three.
all three,
Yeah.
all three. I thought you said all three.
Yeah, all three. You can do from like the green to the blue to the purple.
Blue.
I'm currently making my eyeball shiny.
Blue.
There's Jen.
It's
Hello.
goddamn time, motherfucker.
Welcome back.
Sorry, it takes a minute to trim the caterpillars away, and they're
Oh,
far from perfect, but they're better.
purple is a shimmer, so we're just gonna do blue and yeah. Let's
Look,
just do it.
I use this.
I think
That's
I'm going to
beautiful.
play in.
Tiny.
I think I don't. Fuck! I don't know what to play in. I don't know what to use.
I am
What do
whatever
I
the hell
use?
you want to play.
I don't know anything. I
don't
no thoughts
know.
hit MG. No thoughts hit MG.
Oh, I
I'm
like.
just gonna. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play in these palettes.
You play in those palettes.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna. These ones.
Which ones are those?
These are Lele, Makeup Pharmacy, the one Copacetic, and a bunch of other loose ones that I have.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So that I don't play in very often. That I need to play in more.
Okay.
The joy.
So
Go ahead. I'm playing with a mixture of Pat McGrath and Starjet. And Janessa Markson.
ooh,
I'll show you up close when I finish doing some makeup right now.
your palette is so pretty.
I know I filmed some video footage with it, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. Joe has
I
seen.
know. I'm like really super sad.
Why? Don't be
I
sad.
can't get it.
It's okay. They will have it for a while, Shelly, eventually.
I can't get it till maybe next month
That's why.
because I thought I had canceled my eye beauty, but apparently I didn't.
Ugh, they're rude. Taking money.
The
Taking money that isn't theirs.
Yes, the bastards.
I sending you to the videos. So you've got the video that I made of my my Sergeant palette specifically.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I just got it. My phone farted, so.
Yeah, it's kind of like a promotional-esque style video, what you'd see for like an advert rather than an actual like using the makeup type video.
Woo!
Right.
Wow! Holy inner corner.
I am so glad that I canceled BoxyCharm. Every video I have seen has been shit.
Yeah. I haven't seen any because I figured, but this deal I got from Juvius was so much better than fucking Foxy.
Every video I have seen has been shit. They have all gotten just a bunch of crap.
What you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I love it.
I like it. It's gorgeous.
Could you please show again? I was putting eyeshadow on my eyeball. Sorry, Shelley. Beautiful. I love it. What It's so shiny.
You're very shiny.
So beautiful. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that inner corner is so popping.
I know that's this. That's this one color.
Little marble.
I love it, James.
That's that one.
Ooh.
It's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
I want more
There
stuff.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, James.
Sorry, give me a second.
That's the corner.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
know, right? But I'm very happy with these palettes.
I'm glad you are.
I'm happier than Poop and Pig.
Poop and piggin.
Poop and Piggin.
Oh.
Pig in a poke.
No, Poop and Piggin. Hey, Jessica.
Wow.
Yeah. Poop and Piggin. And did you see, James? I didn't wink it. I didn't wink it.
I like the shape of it a lot.
Makes my eyes look weird. That's okay. I don't.
Your
do too
eyes look
shit.
beautiful, Shelley. They look very nice and shaped in a very flattering way. You look like you have nice round eyes instead of having all winged out like you wanted to do. You did a good job.
I know. I wanted to do something different. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of the same, different day.
You're sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Well, that too. Oh well.
This is mine, Jen. If I can get up here.
Oh, I like that. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, so it's very beautiful.
Now I eat watermelon.
I don't want melon.
You made me buy spicy noodles, by the way.
It begins, Joey.
Well,
Your conversion of the world begins.
well, apparently I had bought so many spicy noodles for Dick, or so many spicy things for who, that
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, no spicy anything. I burned his arsehole. My bad.
Good,
could always
serves him
pull,
right.
you can always pull until you use your own money. You get what you're given, and that's the only thing you buy.
Oh, I like that.
Me too. Get in there. I need a different thing to put my and
Just be like, sorry, there was a nice sale on. I just bought it in bulk because I thought you liked it.
well,
right,
You told me otherwise.
those Lay's ones, that's the reason why I was buying them, because they were cheaper than the Ruffles.
Regulars.
Than the Ruffle ones. The Ruffle ones were like $4, and frickin' Lay's ones were like $2.99. So I'm like, fuck you, bitch. You're gonna get what the hell I give you, or you're gonna fucking starve to death. I don't give two fucks.
What kind of apple did you have, Lorna? I like green ones.
I like Honey Crisps and Pink Ladies.
I like Golden Delicious.
I need to have a green apples. I can't stand red apples.
I don't like red apples either, unless I'm going to make apple crisp.
I don't like it at all. I need it to be the sour. Give me the
I
sour.
want to put on a whip.
I want to.
I want to put on a lipo.
Pack up your lips. Like this.
That's what I'm doing right now, doing Pat McGrath lippy.
Ooh.
I'm using my lippy, which is from the Celestial Divinity collection, which is this big palette. It's fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The lipstick that came out with that. I bought it as a birthday present for myself.
I
Nice.
just bought some lips up, and one of the colors is like a really pretty purple.
I like a purple. But like, look at this for a lipstick tube. Let's look at it.
It's good.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that Pat McGrath expensive bougie shit.
I got it on sale. It wasn't bougie at all. It was about the same price as a Jeffree Star lipstick. Actually, a little bit cheaper than a Jeffree Star lipstick. I got that one for. I have apple. I have apple.
Did you hear anything today, Lorna, about your mom's date? Probably not, because they love to make you wait.
I just tickled my lip.
Tickled your lip?
Hmm
Tickled your pickle. Uh-oh.
I lippled my tickle. Ooh. I hate that. When you tickle your lip and then it starts to itch.
Itch your eyeball.
Itchy bitch.
Itch your eyeball.
There. There how I look now.
Beautiful. I love this green. It's so pretty.
Ring. Well, my ring's a bit obnoxious today, but I love an obnoxious ring.
How did my mirror get so friggin' dirty? I cleaned it. I know how it got dirty. My husband came in here yesterday.
You fuck with shit and it's like, uh-oh.
I was supposed to go do blood work today and I didn't. Whoops.
I got 2 freckles that
And
have
North.
become one.
Oops.
Magical
That's not a good
freckle.
thing, dear.
I do. I got a freckle right there.
Oh, okay, good, Lorna.
It's 2 freckles, but they decided to become one with each other.
Magical.
The morphodizing.
They're going through the metamorphosis.
Yes, the metamorphosis.
Shelley, I'll show you some colours of liner, and you can choose what colour liner I put in the waterline with the makeup, and I'll show you a close up of my eye makeup. That's so far.
Well, you know I'm going to be different.
You can choose whatever.
I mean, I did like a brownie type deal on my eye, and
I
I
don't
put blue and green
care.
underneath my.
I
don't. I think I like doing. I don't like using the same color of my eyes as I do.
That is okay. I'm fine with that. I also have some other ones too, but I got some of these colours and in my eyeball.
The orange one.
Orange. Do you want neon orange?
Yeah.
Like neon orange.
Yeah. Oh, that's another one I'm supposed to be getting in my eye beauty, being the fucking thing's coming. And they've already charged me for it. Magnetic lashes and a glue. You know how I got the blue glue? Blue glue? That was unacceptable.
Uh-oh.
What went flying?
Rude.
Yes. Something went
Bye
awry.
bye.
Something went awry. But anyways, I had I think I put it in somebody's box. But anyways, a blue glue eyeliner.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I'm supposed to be. It looks like I'm getting an orange one.
Yeah.
A bench. I like orange.
Not sure why.
I'm gonna pack on this really vibrant orange shade from my Made by Mitchell palette. On top of
But
this
which? But it makes no sense. Why would you send me a glue, a colored glue, but you're sending me magnetic lashes?
Is it magnetic glue?
No. But
Weird.
but because the magnetic the lashes come with the magnetic liner. Not that I've done
I got.
lashes. I would have to kill somebody to get them on.
Whoops, whoops. Sorry.
A dime. Yes.
Did you want it more or like more vibrant, or is that good enough?
That's good.
Okay. Whatever you say, my beautiful Shelley. I serenade you with my sexual clearing on my throat.
That was way too sexy. I'm in love now. Thank you.
Clearing it so thoroughly you feel it in your loins.
I'm frightened now.
You should be.
It's called the
Yeah,
Destroyer
you're right.
of
It does
Men.
make my eyes look more round.
That's the point.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell?" But I'm not gonna take a picture, so.
Why not?
Cause.
I know take pictures then.
I know take pictures then.
Then I know take pictures then.
Uh-oh. You only can see this if you special get in on the live stream.
Yep.
Lorna special.
Mona special.
Yay.
Sharpo special.
What?
I a window licker. I a special.
I'll
I'm
lick
a window licker. And I'm mad because Jen took my crayons.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And she
Well,
But they were colorful. And
But
I
she
wanted
ate them. But she ate them.
I will poop colorful.
You will
They
poop a
literally
rainbow.
thought they were Fruit Loops, but they were long Fruit Loops.
Oh my God! Did you hear? They got Fruit Loop. What was
No.
that I seen? It was a Fruit Loop. Was it Pop Tarts? No. Something other than Pop-Tarts.
They have Fruit Loop cereal.
Yeah, but it was a Fruit Loop something else.
Oh
they have like a, it almost looks like a granola bar, but it's Fruit Loop. They have that.
Yeah, no, this is something make you want to say, what?
I almost just went myself, so I'm halfway there, Shelley.
I can't remember what it was.
I can remember the vomit coming out. Going,
I do not know.
it says boo. You know.
It says what?
Abu.
I need my lash clean.
Man, my memory's like non-existent.
Who needs a memory, you know?
Memories are.
My head empty. Empty head.
Oh, I felt that.
I don't have a head.
No thoughts, head empty, rather.
I sold mine to the highest bidder, which I only got $1.50.
Uh-oh, you got more than me. I got 75 cents. Ah.
Yeah, but mine was older. Got more damage.
What is damage worth more?
Exactly. It's antique.
That's one.
My brain is antique. It's more than 50 years
No,
old.
no, no. Antique is 100 years old. You're vintage.
You tell your story and I'll tell mine. Mine is antique. Okay, mine is antique. It's not an and. It's just a
vintage.
You're a sham teak, you know, because you're scamming them.
Shh! Don't
She's
tell my
vintage.
secrets.
Someone had to explain it properly, Shelley. I got lash on. I don't know how well you can see, but lash.
I can see half of it.
That well, you can't see the. All right, now we gotta go. We're gonna have to go a little bit more with the eyeliner.
Eyelash. Can you see?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it
I
now.
can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I can see clearly now. James has got his lash on, which covers up his eyeliner.
That's the
I
point.
can see all obstacles in my way.
It's supposed to cover all the eyeliner here, and then my liner continues on, so it's like one big swoosh.
Yeah, but it covers up the when you're like back like that. That orange should go hello.
The orange. What do you mean the orange isn't blocked at all? The fuck?
Yeah, when you do that.
It's just the angle of it's the angle of my phone, not me.
You gotta walk around going.
Look, there we go.
There, yeah, you gotta walk around going.
This is face on. It was just my phone was at a weird angle. You bitch.
Bitch. Get it right.
If I want to get it right, call you cunt.
But that too.
Fighting words.
Nah. I don't have the energy to party.
My tattoo itchy.
My pussy.
Hoobin, boobin, boobin, hoobin.
I want to itch it.
No.
I'm just tapping it. I'm not itching it.
You're not. No tapping. Not over a shirt.
Tap can work. I mean,
I
agree with Shelley. Not over a shirt, just in case, because of transfer can cause potential issues.
Well, not only that, but if you tap it, it could.
I'm under the shirt.
Okay.
Yeah. At the very least, just tap your skin on. Just more so because you don't want the skin to stick onto the shirt and rip off. You know.
Well, the shirt could accidentally, if you're tapping it, the shirt could rub up against it and potentially take off some scab that doesn't need to be taken off.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying that.
Well, that's pretty much the reason why I was talking about more so why you don't rub through the skin when you're itching it anyways, is for that exact reason.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, there's nothing worse. You can't be rubbing through the skin.
Shelley, the worst I've had, it wasn't rubbing through the skin. I had, my big owl on my thigh?
You didn't get it.
Yeah, you know how I've got my big owl tattoo on my thigh? I was in the middle of like a city during a windstorm, and the whole tattoo had sand stuck to it because it was covered in like tattoo healing cream. It was 2 days old, and I got all of this.
Brush up the sand.
Yeah,
Oh
and
Jesus!
it was like sand from a construction site that was nearby and all sorts. So it was a little chunky, delicious chunky.
Ow! You couldn't have just rinsed it off with like
It was in.
Imagine, so because I'd applied the cream kind of in the shape of it, imagine all of that had sand stuck to it. So imagine my tattoo just but sand version of it. So I had to gently wash that.
If you would have tried to hose it off, it would have not done anything anyways. Because the cream.
Yeah, so I had to be very gentle, slightly.
Oh, no.
I very much regretted. cried because I spilled all of my spaghetti.
Stephanie got her first tattoo and now she wants more.
I know. I lost count after 20 what I have, but I want more.
I'm telling you, the fucking things are. That's why I told her. I said there's 2 reasons not to get a tattoo. 1, they're addictive as hell, and 2, they itch like a son of a bitch when they're healing.
3, expensive too, but
well, that too, but unless you're like Joe. So.
Or you get your own machine like me and then fuck yourself up for fun.
I'm not tattooing myself. I'm just not gonna do it.
I've done it like about 6, 7
my
times.
hands, I can barely draw a straight line.
I can see it now.
There's one.
How the hell would you do that?
Very, very difficult. I also have one there.
Well, that I could. What the hell is that?
What is it?
I also have some on my knee, on the knee, and then I tattooed.
Wait a minute, back up. The one
What
before
is
you
the other
showed the
one?
one on your knee. What was that?
It had Japanese writing and a skull.
That was the one on your knee, but the one before that.
The one near my knee.
It looked like a hat with legs.
It was a cloud with legs. It's a sheep, and now it's a cloud. It was just a drawing of a cloud with hairy legs. That's what a sheep is.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
technically, sheep don't have hair on their legs.
Hairy.
No, they're bald.
This is keratin. That's hair. Theirs is keratin. It's hair. You dumbass.
No, I'm saying that they don't have.
No, sheep are bald-legged.
Yeah,
They aren't here. They're like,
They are.
like little
They
hippies.
are.
wow.
They're all
bald-legged.
fluffy. They're all floofy. Go down to the little hoofies.
Down to their legs. Okay. Well,
And our sheep have
they have them.
tails. Our sheep have tails like naturally too. So we have
Yeah. Yeah, most sheep usually have tails.
Yeah, we just look after ours, so most don't get docked. We just look after them.
Yeah. Usually, I thought they cut their sheep's tails.
Most of the time, yeah, they will put like rubber bands on multiple times eventually to cut the blood supply, and it will just drop off.
It depends on where you are.
Yeah.
Or they can use like a
was done. Ours was actually the bone removed and sewn shut, or glue. I can't remember if he did one of the 2.
That's what they do to puppies when they need their tails cropped. They
Yeah.
you know. Neither one of my pet. You know, a lot of people cut pit bulls' tails.
Yeah.
Like their tails are not supposed to be cut.
Or they'll cut the ears as well to
The
change
ears
the shape.
are just. I won't. Neither one of
That's
my
cool.
dogs have their ears cut, and I would
It
never
makes me
cut a dog
sad.
ever.
Yeah. But no, I don't know what your sheepies are like, but our sheepies are magical and they have fur down to like, they're like ankle.
Yeah. Well,
knee.
here they have.
It also depends on the breed of the sheep.
Yeah, most of ours do here. Ours just have lots of wool. Even the ones that are like in the desert. It's weird because we have lots of sheep in the desert. They're
Don't they get
magical.
hot?
No.
That's why
They
we
get
shear
hot?
them a lot, and that's why we look after them a lot. And then I'm not cutting off their tails. They get sheared so often because of it's so hot that it's just no different.
Mm.
I didn't know they cut off their tails.
Yeah. It also can essentially make it easier with the shearing process. But if you're skilled and know what you're doing, it shouldn't be a difficulty or an issue.
Yeah.
And generally speaking, a lot of people equate it to the same thing as like mass slaughter of animals to turn their skin into leather, and it's not anything like that at all. It can be cruel when it's at like a mass consumption level, but generally speaking, shearing sheep is very beneficial for sheep and can elongate lifespan.
Oh my God, I seen this one sheep. It was so freaking messed up because it hadn't been sheared in
Matted.
a long time.
Yeah.
Like years. And
our neighbor had to do a sheep like that. The owner gave it up, and it was just one big mat. They just kept having to do a little bit at a time. Oh, it was terrible.
Well, this sheep, it came off in one big clump.
No, that's his nickname is Pig, the guy I'm talking about. But Pig did it one little bit at a time, and when he was done, it was all one big clump.
Yep.
Oh, it was terrible.
And the wool underneath was white. And the sheep was so neglected that the wool on top was like a blacky brown color.
Great.
It was getting bruised too.
It was gross. It was like, oh my God.
That feels so bad.
Yeah,
y'all should be nice.
That thing was that poor thing was messed up.
Abo.
Beautiful.
It looks great. I love it.
Now I don't know what else to do.
You could sing me a song.
You're welcome.
You could sing us a song. He's a singer.
That's what I do my singing for you. I practice throat singing, you know.
Oh, it keeps your throat clear.
Oh, that Benadryl I took for the wall sting, it just won't go away. It's in my system forever.
I hate the Benadryl grog.
Oh my gosh.
Let's try this.
The Benadryl grog is the worst.
It's tough.
Oh man, that freaking medicine that they gave me when I had that rash, when I had that breakout, that stuff, boy, woo, knocked you out for 12 hours.
Hell yeah.
You'll get up to go pee, but you'll go right back to bed.
And make you say what in tarnation?
Wrong side. Let's put Scamera on.
Oh.
Same.
Joe's getting ready to go night-night.
I gotta whiten this off my eyes and do skincare and all kind of stuff.
I think more so she's not going ready for 9-9, more so Brain's going ready to say bye-bye in general.
I think she's just like, I'll go.
It's party time. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
She needs spicy noodles.
I already ate some.
Uh-oh. More, Joe. More.
No, you don't do 2 in a day.
Otherwise you poo all day the next day.
You have spicy butthole.
The best kind, I guess. I did a shiny
It's
piece
better
of
than-
purple. Don't even know if you can
It's
tell.
better than plugged up butthole.
I don't know at that point, honestly. I don't know which one I'd prefer.
Right? So what are your guys' thoughts on the new Novena palette?
It looks like it has some fun shades, but it also equally looks like it's a lot of repeat of similar things that's been in the other Novena palettes.
Yeah. I
But
think it's
overall-
too
Yeah,
even.
Overall, I think it's pretty, though.
that's my thoughts.
I like the campaign imagery.
I do too. I love the arcade and all of that stuff. That is so cool. That's fun.
Well, I like it when someone actually builds a whole world or a fantasy to support it. It's not just here's me looking pretty with the product, actually coming up with a whole story, a whole world, a whole theme, something to actually make it be like, this isn't just a product, this is kind of like selling a story with the product type deal.
Yeah.
A lot of people said they wish that the print palette would have been as purple as the Novena palette.
Yeah, I mean,
I am honestly surprised that the Prince palette is not.
Why are you surprised it's Urban Decay? They're fucking useless.
Yeah.
I know they're useless, but I mean,
Yeah, we're holding your breath.
they
I don't
have bright palettes too because I own them.
I know people are hoping, but
I have nothing Urban Decay. Nothing.
well, they do have some like neonish palettes, but
I've just, I haven't heard too many good things about Urban Decay.
Here you go.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorge request.
there we go. Lipstick, beautiful. We're all beautiful.
Well, hi, handsome. What are you doing?
I'm pooping. What are you doing?
Please, don't say that. He puked all over the floor yesterday, so please don't say
I got you though.
He said pooping. He didn't say puking.
that.
Yeah. Either way works. I got her. That's all that matters.
Don't say that, because he did. He puked all over the floor yesterday. It was so bad.
But he didn't say puking, though, honey. He said poop.
Yeah,
Pee.
but then he proceeded to just fart continuously for hours on end.
Yeah, I
So
felt
he
that.
might as well have pooped all over the floor.
Got a spicy eruptive asshole, you know?
No more than one spicy noodle.
No more than one spicy butthole.
I have not had spicy noodles today. I bought them, but I have not.
Oh,
eaten
they're
them.
so good.
Oh, where did Shelly go?
I don't know.
She eating spicy noodle for her spicy butthole.
She disappeared. She gone.
Yeah, she gets spicy noodle for the spicy butthole. I did more pepper on the apple.
No, I'm still here.
Pepper.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I love it.
It's
Abba.
very black cherry. That's what it makes me think of.
Yeah, it is fun. I went with kind of something similar that what Pat McGrath often does, where it's these kind of free floating, rounded kind of shapes to go alongside such a dramatic winged out moment. But yeah, fun.
Mhm.
Eyeball.
Beautiful.
Eyeball.
Oh, Ryan, what are you doing?
Pooping.
Oh, he's getting a drink.
Oh.
He's no pooping. He's getting a
Everyone
drink.
pooping. No,
Everybody.
He's getting a
for the
drink.
pooping. Yeah, to get
He's
more
getting a
liquid to help
drink.
the poop. Get more liquid for the poop to slide out.
Oh God. No, I think he got. I think Andy dropped a blob of hair bleach on his way into the shower yesterday when I was doing his hair, and I think Orion licked it up. I think
Oh,
that's
no.
what made him. I think that's what made him get sick.
Tasty bleach, my favourite drink, you know.
Yeah.
Where's this hot?
Yeah. He's okay now, though. Oh, baby, come here. Come here.
I'm gonna add more.
Come here. He's a baby.
He's just a little baby.
He is the baby. He's the baby. He's the baby. Wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Whoop,
I
whoop.
want to put on some little bits of false lash, so I can do that. I need to get some new lash glue. Mine's almost empty now.
I think you told me that. I'm not sure, but I think you did.
Oh, I have. It's getting slowly closer and closer to fully empty.
I'm gonna throw Jason's pants in the dryer. I'll be right back.
Okay. What are you doing, Sally?
Taking I just got done taking a picture.
Oh, beautiful.
Now I'm adding it to the gram.
It's drizzling outside.
It is here too. If you be twinning. Fucking woo.
Oof, dear. Are you taking pictures, Sally?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Very fabulous.
Yeah.
I'm sticking on lower lashes.
Oh,
Like,
I don't
up.
have any of those.
I don't either. I just get the pieces that I cut off from my upper lashes and then I implement them in lower lash usage.
Oh, that's genius. I need to order some more lashes from Christine.
Yeah, and then you don't waste them. Or another one that I do that it also works out well. If you can find the very basic set of lashes that you can buy in bulk off of like eBay or Amazon, say like these really thin ones, you can just cut these up and make really easy, thin, small pieces of false lashes that can go on the bottom that look a bit more natural compared to these larger, more doll-like ones that I'm currently doing.
I have these Ardell ones that I got. Well, and I have a bunch of AOA ones that are really like supernaturally ones. But these ones that I got, these Ardell ones, these are really natural.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're, the ones I've got, they are extremely wispy. I don't know how else to show you, but like, look how wispy these ones are. These are just some cheap ones.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get these really thin, small little pieces that work out nicely that you can just place along the lower lash line once you cut them into small little chunks.
Yeah. But yeah, I have a bunch of these Ardell 117s. So
There. Added the pic to the gram.
nice. Very nice. But yeah, I need to order some more from Christine. I love her lashes. She's the CR lashes.
Yeah, I believe you've shown me before. I just wasn't sure if that's what you were referring to.
Yeah, her lashes are amazing. They're so comfortable to wear. And I can wear them under my glasses too, so.
See, that's one thing I get kind of fun with is because I do more fantasy type makeup, I don't have to worry so much about it being comfortable long wear.
Yeah.
So I can go extreme. Mind you, I have worn this type of extreme makeup for hours on end and it's comfortable enough. It's just, it's not the most, it is wearable. I guess it's just not necessarily the most user friendly or
Yeah.
I guess practical.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think about it though, I have a pair that are really glittery and sparkly and they're super fancy and I wear them for costume wear. And I've worn them for hours on end and they were not uncomfortable by any means, but I wouldn't recommend them for a daily wear. You know?
Yeah. Did I show you my earrings?
No.
No. Oh, they're beautiful.
They're surgical steel.
Still for the eyeballs. I got big long low lashes.
Wow.
Lashes, I said lashes. Lashes for days, you know, just some lashes. Just some lashes.
Just regular lashes.
Just some lashes.
Just
a little lash here
I'm
and
telling
there.
you, one of these days you need to do a look, and then put lashes for eyebrows.
I've done that before. I made a whole TikTok putting eyelashes as
Oh yeah, I've seen that one too. Sorry, my brain's like being...
How about this, Shelley? How about this? I grabbed this one.
They're beautiful.
Yeah,
I guess that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it.
No. You need to stick your asshole. Ooh. You wish you could, you know? I mean, I just want to see what these...
stick-on eyebrows.
Now my upper eye with those that I just put on as fake brows, I've kind of rested on my lash so you can see with extreme lashes what this look is like. Ooh.
How many did you stack on?
There's like 7 or 8.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll show you a single lash. So this kind of say single lash. A bajillion
So
of
much
them.
single lash.
Oh my gosh.
Single lash, a bajillion.
Ah,
She voluptuous.
that's one way to put it.
She thick.
She's a thick
Yeah. Yeah, it's thick.
I like it chunky. Chunky, alright.
I guess some woman, I can't remember what state she was in, went to a frickin' Target and went out to her car. She was going to do the video inside Target. This is on TikTok. Went out to the car and started bitching how the plus size section in her Target is like smaller than her guest bathroom.
Our Target's
I
plus
believe
size
it.
is actually pretty small too.
But
Every time I've ever gone into a Target, it's been non-existent.
the skinny fuckers, they get the fucking big ass section.
They just scared of all our curves.
What I think is bullshit, like at Old Navy, you pay more for plus size.
Yeah.
You pay more for plus size anywhere.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't give a fuck.
In some stores in Australia, it's the same price no matter what size you get, and I really like those ones.
Yeah.
But most of the time, yeah, it gets more expensive.
Like on Sheen,
bigger size.
if there's a shirt and it's, you know, in the small or whatever, it's the same size, even if it's in the plus.
Yeah.
My eyeball look cray
And
cray.
I think companies need to fucking stop doing. I might have to stop using my mayo, and I'm not happy.
Mayo?
Yes.
Why?
Hellman's mayo, because it was sold to Hong Chong Louis. Hong Chong Louis bought Hellman's.
I have no idea what you're on about.
China.
That sucks.
Oh,
Well, we use Heinz mayo, so
I use Hellman's, and they fucking sold their company to China.
Oh, well,
I'm not surprised. We use Heinz mayo, and it's so hard to find, but it is the best mayo.
I use Kroger generic.
I like the Hellman's, but I heard Duke's is supposed to be pretty good.
I've actually heard Duke's is supposed to be good. I have not had it.
I heard Duke's is closer to Hellman's than any other.
We used to use Hellman's. Because you can't get Duke's here. I've had Duke's because I lived in Mississippi, so I know what the difference is.
Well,
but
Walmart carries it.
No, it's regional.
Oh, well,
it's bussy regional.
It's here, and I'm not in the South.
I know, but it's like a East Coast West Coast thing, you know, kind of like Hellman's didn't used to be on the West Coast. It was Kraft over here.
I don't like Kraft mayo.
I know, but I don't like Kraft mayo either. But Hellman's, we used to. I've had Duke's, and Duke's is really, really, really good mayo. But Heinz is better than Duke's, in my opinion. But Duke's is really good mayo.
He didn't like Hellman's until he moved here, and that's what I buy is Hellman's, and because that's what my mom used to buy.
It's a different formula over there than it is here.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know why. At least it used to be. I don't think it is now, because last time I tried Hellman's here, it tasted the same as when I lived in Mississippi. So
yeah, but that's what my mom used to use as Hellman's, because Kraft didn't have one. All they had was that miracle puke. Blah.
Oh, that shit's disgusting.
That is nasty. But
that is the most vile stuff.
I buy a small one because that's one of the things that he uses to make coleslaw dressing.
I use it for
But
coleslaw
he
dressing
did.
and potato salad dressing.
Yeah, but the last few times he's made it, he added Hellman's to it, and it was really good.
Hmm.
It had a little bit of Hellman's to it too, so
Hummus.
I do
yum.
I do a 50-50 split.
you know.
The
But
Miracle Whip, and then I use my mayo.
yeah, I can't stand Cool Whip. And one time I was at my ex boyfriend's mom's house or grandma's house, and she asked me if I was hungry, and I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, there's a couple eggs in there. You can make an egg salad sandwich. And they were boiled eggs, and I was like, okay.
You okay there, Jen?
That got shot in the ass because
No,
the only Miracle Whip she had was the Miracle Whip Light, and oh my god, Miracle Whip is bad enough, but Miracle Whip Light is.
let me tell you a story about egg salad sandwich. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I
No,
absolutely
I
despise
can't
egg
eat
salad.
too much egg salad sandwich anymore because my
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
sometimes I can eat an egg, and I'm good, and other times it's like my stomach's like, fuck are you?
No, I cannot under any circumstance eat an egg salad sandwich. I can't even. No, no, I can't. No. Mm-mm.
Another egg. Egg.
Hi, Christine. I love eggs. Okay, I love eggs. I love deviled eggs, but
I
egg
love
salad
deviled eggs.
sandwiches.
You don't love me. You're being rude. You're saying you hate Edgar. Edgar, I'm a devilish egg guy.
Hey,
Edgar, you hate
Christine.
egg.
How are you?
No,
No,
you're a
I love
one-sided
eggs.
egg. Go rotten.
I go
I
rotten because you hate it.
And I didn't say I
I
hated
was
eggs. I can't eat them.
I was like 4, 5 years old. I think I was 5 years old. And my mom made me an egg salad sandwich and told me I had to eat it. I told her no, I didn't
That's
want it, and I was not
the
going to eat it.
worst thing that a parent can do. That is the worst thing
And,
a parent can do.
and I told her no, I wasn't going to eat it because I hated egg salad, and I legitimately hated egg salad. I tried a bite, okay, and I almost threw up on the table, and I told her no, I was not going to eat it. She said that I had to eat it, and I couldn't leave the table until I did. I sat at that table for
What is
8
she, mommy
hours.
dearest?
I
What is she,
sat at that
mommy
table for
dearest?
8 hours.
Mommy dearest.
I'm good, Christine. Thanks for asking.
Hey, Christine.
I had a little bit of
She
a.
never made me eat it again, ever.
I think that is the worst thing that a parent can do is make a child eat something that they don't like. My
Our
grandson,
rule,
my grandson used to. Whenever I would babysit my grandson, he would come over. I would make a dinner, and if he didn't want it, he didn't have to eat it.
our
But
rule was
I
that you
just flat
had to
out let him
try
know.
a bite, a
I just
legitimate
flat
bite.
out let
And
him
if you
know.
legitimately didn't like it, then that was different.
Well,
But I wasn't going to have this, oh, I don't like it bullshit and not try it. But if you tried it and didn't like it, then that was different.
He would say he didn't want it. I'd be like, all right, well, he'd be like, well, I want this. And it's like, this isn't Burger King. You don't get it your way. You get it my way. You don't. You're either going to eat what's on your plate or go without.
That's the way my folks
Yeah.
was. Is like and my mom always tried to make something that everybody could at least have enough. But she was just like, if you don't want to eat it, you'll be hungry. I can't do separate
That's how my
meals.
mom
Yeah,
was. If you didn't like it, then don't eat it. But I'm not making something special for your ass.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
one of the things that, his mother used to drive me insane. She'd be like, what do she'd call him to check on him. And I'd be like, I'm making dinner. And she's like, what are you making? I'm like, roast potatoes and carrots. Well, he only likes canned carrots. I'm like, really? Okay. Well, I'd make the roast potatoes and carrots, or I'd make stew or something like that, and I'd put real carrots in there, not them damn canned carrots. I can't stand canned
Right.
carrots.
I can't. No, that's just
And
nasty.
she'd be like, "Well, he won't eat that, and he doesn't like mashed potatoes." Well, that's because, for one, she uses those instant potatoes. The kids never had real mashed potatoes.
It makes a big difference when you use real food.
He doesn't like carrots, really. Well, he had roast potatoes and carrots, ate like 6 carrots and wanted more.
Mm-hmm.
Gobbled down his damn plate and wanted more. I like those carrots. He'd be like, he was like, "Meemaw." Like, what? Those carrots are good. Tell your mom. And he would go home and they would make him carrots, but they would do the canned carrots, and he'd be like, "Meemaw makes real carrots."
I'm with you, Christine. I eat eggs almost every single day, but I cannot stand egg salad. I can't.
Like I said, there's days I can make an egg. However,
dang girl.
Yeah, you've been busy, Christine. Gosh.
I can eat it, and there's other times I'll eat an egg, and it's like I'm in the bathroom. My stomach is so jacked up, and they can't figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only buy organic eggs or farmers' eggs because the bleached eggs, no.
It's like, even if they're organic, it don't matter what kind of egg it is. I can't. I just avoid them. Sorry, I'm not gonna set my freaking pitch a tent.
Dang, you stacked those lashes, dude.
Let me get the nice lighting, and I'll show you the.
He wants lashes that slap his forehead.
Look at him!
Right? Oh my gosh.
He does.
Oh.
He wants lashes that will tickle his fucking hairline.
I don't want no single pair of lashes. I want the
the thick ones.
It looks fun though.
That is just crazy.
So cool.
That's the makeup.
It makes the look. It makes the look though. It's amazing look.
I'm sorry.
Do you have these palettes? Do you have this one?
I got that one. Yeah.
You got this
I do not have that one.
You need this one.
I definitely will say it's not always appropriate to go with so much.
No, I don't have
it. Definitely is like a case by case basis. So this is one of the looks that works.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's a great.
Yeah, I agree with you, James.
I do have my limits with lashes. This one's just not one of them looks.
Right? No, it needed those lashes.
I go from blank eye to this.
Right?
That's
some looks just need lashes.
Some looks just need to be extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But my grandson, he would eat. I'd make mashed potatoes, and he'd be like, "These are good, Meemaw." Yeah. That's because I use real food. I want to use it.
Right.
Rare, very, very rare do I use box food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Yeah.
Obviously, I use box freaking macaroni, but I mean, as far as
I have
if I'm gonna make stew, I'm not gonna use fucking hamburger helper to make stew.
Right? Yeah, no. I have such an issue with parents that only feed their kids macaroni and cheese, peanut butter and jelly, and chicken nuggets. I mean, come on.
I've watched what show was that? Super Nanny or something like that. And
Yeah.
there was these people on there, and their kid would not eat nothing but certain food. Well, if you're going to cater to your child, the child is going to get to the point where, like, if I want this, all I got to do is this.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So don't sit there and blame your child for your stupidity.
Yeah.
You're kissing your kid's ass. You know, if he throws a
Who
fit,
is
he
the
doesn't want.
parent?
Exactly. That's what the lady. That's what the nanny said. It's like you're the parent here.
Welcome back, Christine. Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
who's the
and
parent?
they work the nanny lady, she worked with me. She was like, okay, if you eat a little bit of this, you can have ice cream like your brother's eating,
Right.
but all you got to do is eat this.
Yeah.
And it took him a while, but eventually he ate it and he was able to get the ice cream. I mean, you ain't got to sit there and force your child to eat something. If you work with them, they'll eat it.
And then also, obviously, within reason, if they've clearly made it known to you, or like in your case, Jen, if it's something that just for some odd reason makes you ill, parents shouldn't be then forcing a child further to try and eat it if it's like quite
Yeah.
clear that they're just having an adverse
Right.
reaction to the food. But
Exactly.
there's a difference of like just being a stubborn brat who just wants to eat a certain item, and that's not to that is
Well,
not
I've seen kids where that's what that little boy was doing. Whenever he would,
Yeah.
whenever he would try something, he was acting like he was gonna he was gonna throw up and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
my
you're
mum.
only doing that because you're trying to get attention and you're fucking being a little brat. Quit.
Yeah, my mum was lucky. I tended to enjoy a lot of the food items, especially with vegetables that she chose. So I would usually just be enjoying the food. I was weird child. I ate more vegetables than sweets. I would literally ask for green apples over lollies as a child. I was just, for some odd reason, I was obsessed with fruit and some veggies. So
I got in trouble for going and getting into the garden and eating all the vegetables out of the garden instead of going and getting into the candy jar.
That'd be me with the fruit. I'd be picking all the fruit off the trees. Mind you, they weren't too mad because we had quite a lot of fruit trees. But if, say, there was the apricot tree that we were trying to grow, and there was
exactly, Christine.
Yeah,
we had the same problem with our niece, Christine.
Kids are manipulative little fuckers.
Oh yeah, that's
they
true.
are.
They are big time. And if you fall into that category where you fall for that, well, he won't eat. He won't I've seen people. It drives me insane. They'll make a meal for the family. Okay. Well, their one kid, okay, well, this little boy or this little girl, whatever, won't eat this, so I got to make something separate for them. Fuck that.
That's what my sister-in-law does, or did, because my niece is obviously an adult now, but she would make a completely separate meal for my niece, but she also allowed my niece to have a drawer in her bedroom of junk food, Pop-Tarts, candy, all that stuff, which of course encouraged, sneaking food. Okay, well, that's just going to create
issues,
bad, food patterns and, hidden eating and all this stuff. Let's create a food eating disorder. Yeah, I don't think so. And then she'd get mad at me when I was like, what the fuck are you doing to your child?
Yeah. That's what these parents don't realize. They're fucking their kids up. They're setting them up for failure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to sit there and kiss your kid's ass, I'm sorry, not everybody in this world is going to kiss your kid's ass. You know,
I at least
go to
think
college
that
forever and think that everybody's just going to bow down to them. Wrong
Well,
answer.
Wow, Christine, that is
I think
crazy.
then-
4 places?
Yeah, I think there
Holy
needs to be a bit of a balance, that at least giving a child a bit of autonomy when it comes to meals and food, or at the very least doing it like on the weekends, because I think it is healthy to allow them to have an opportunity to voice their opinions, but teach it in a way of it is only during the weekends. Then the weekdays, you just have to eat what is given to you. That's what my mum did. Worked a lot of things into a kind of adult perspective of, if you do this during the weekdays, you get the freedom during the weekend at certain times to do whatever you want. You just have responsibility during the week and certain times of the weekend where you have to do this, this, and this. It's just a lot of the times the people don't take the time to try and set up those types of behavioral patterns or setting up those levels of responsibility. I also was a bit more of an adult oriented child anyways, so I was much more willing and wanting to take on more responsibility, so I got more freedom.
Well, that's why
we made it. I was just gonna say that we made it so that our kids each had a day where they got to choose what they wanted to cook for dinner, and then they got to actually make the meal. They didn't actually make it, but they made it.
Well, that's like she was saying about her nephew or brother go to 4 different places. That's why my boys, sorry to say, but that's why my boys like their hung around, wanted to be with their grandparents all the time, because their grandparents. Okay, for instance, if Joshua wanted Taco Bell, they would fucking go get Taco Bell, bring it back. Well, at the time, Tom wasn't home or wasn't at the house. So Tom would come to the house, my oldest son would come to the house and say he wants Arby's. They would go get Arby's instead of giving them, hey, you go get your own shit. And
why is that a problem?
I don't want dinner. I don't want dinner. I want this. Go get it for me. And they would fucking go get it for them.
I mean, if there's manners involved, I don't see anything wrong with that if the grandparents want to do that as a spoiled treat thing while looking after them. But again, that goes in. That goes into
treat thing. That's a taking advantage of their grandparents thing.
No, the same thing, Shelley.
No.
You can equally argue that, they're trying to treat them. They don't often always get to wholly choose a meal. So if they are being told, or
they would throw a fit if they didn't get what they wanted.
Can I at least finish before you keep on interrupting me? I'm just trying to say that at the very least, it's not that big of a deal if just one meal, if they're doing it as a nice treat when they're hanging out with the grandparents. Obviously, it's not a thing that you expect typically. But I don't necessarily see anything wrong with if, say, you're a grandparent looking after the grandchildren for a day, they want something in particular and you're fine with doing so. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. But obviously that's a different opinion, and I understand as well it can be kind of taking advantage of if it is coming like every time they hang out, they demand that to happen. But if it's like a once a month, whenever they hang out type thing, it's not necessarily, I don't think, a bad thing, but
it was an everyday thing.
Yeah,
that's why I had an issue with it.
I mean, yeah, didn't say that though, Shelley. Just superficially, though.
You didn't let me finish.
Yeah, but you didn't let me
finish.
It was
an everyday thing. It was an everyday thing. If they didn't want what their grandparents made for dinner, they would make their grandparents go get them stuff, and the grandparents would do it. And because I was the type of parent was like, no.
Yeah, I understand.
Once in a while, okay, but not every day. No.
I understand that,
The
but you didn't
ball.
even lead the whole conversation with that, Shelley. That's a bit of a different story, but
Oh,
I can
right.
understand that. But if it's an every so often, like
No,
once a
where?
month type thing, I don't
Yeah,
see
if
it.
it's
But,
even if it's
yeah.
once a week type of thing, I have
Yeah,
no
but
issue with
definitely
that.
if
But
it's
once a day,
yeah,
every day, no.
yeah, that's a bit messed up. But like, see, I agree with you there, Shelley. But like, if it's a
And if my
sex
son,
or
my
it's a
oldest
treat.
son, would throw a fit if he didn't have any weed, his grandma would go to the bank and get him money so he can go buy some weed.
Oh no, get fucked. He can get his ass smacked
Exactly.
at that point.
Now
Nah,
you know
get
why.
Yeah.
Now you know why me and my sons don't get along. Me and my,
Mm.
especially my oldest son.
I have never
Kiss
asked
my
for money
ass.
from family in any capacity for it to be used for that. It's always ever been to feed myself or pay bills, especially if I've only had enough money where I've been having to choose between buying food for
And
me
sit
and
there
my birds.
and smoke the shit
But no,
right
the
in front
fuck?
of him.
That's horrible.
And sit there and smoke it right in
That
front
is
of him.
so disrespectful.
Exactly. That's why me and my oldest son do not get along. Because his grandma kissed his ass so much that, you know,
Yeah.
I've told her 1,000 times, you need to cut that invisible umbilical cord.
Or at least try and set up some boundaries, but I also, yeah, it's a struggle.
She doesn't know boundaries. She doesn't know what that word means.
I think I'm gonna jump off here because I'm getting sleepy.
Okay, go get some rest and feel
You're
better.
not getting sleepy. You're being sleepy.
I know the Benadryl's got me groggy. I love you guys.
Love you.
Bye, Joe.
Tell
Bye
the
bye.
tell the
Bye,
bees,
Kristen.
tell the
Bye.
hornets and stuff. I said, leave you alone.
I know.
Right?
It's mean. Love
Say
y'all.
we punch on. We
Love
punch on with
you.
them.
Bye
Maybe
Bye-bye.
you'll
bye.
actually get some sleep.
Yeah.
I don't like going to check my mail because the damn bees like to hang out by my mail.
Most
There
of
was
the
a
time,
freaking wasp's nest in Andy's Jeep the other day.
I.
In the door
Yeah,
jam.
Apparently
I was like,
wasps
oh,
are
hell
really
no.
bad this year.
They are. They're really bad.
Really bad.
Wasps are
We got
nasty.
them killer bees.
I'd be friendly with
Not
the
the
bees.
killer
Most of the bees are usually will leave you alone unless you try and get aggressive with them. But some of the nasty
Well,
bees are more nasty.
It's the yellow jackets. Those things are devils, and they can
I
do
know
children
we
in
get
hell.
some
you
nasty
don't have
here,
to.
too.
You can be nice to a yellow jacket all day long, and they'll sting your ass.
I know
Oh,
we've got
they're
some
just
nasty
assholes.
like that too.
What's that one that they're worried about? There's one, not the killer bees, but that one wasp.
The red
I don't know.
hornets.
They're always apparently worried about some shit.
No, it might be a hornet, but it's a big bitch.
We have some fun big
Red
bitches
hornets
in
are big
Australia.
bitches.
It's killing people.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I
mean,
don't
pussies.
remember.
They don't have to, it doesn't have to sting you in droves. All it's got to do is sting your ass one time and you're fucking...
Welcome to Australia. Welcome to Australia. Come on. Get with the
No,
times,
thank you.
guys.
No.
I don't know.
I just love, like, there is so much fuckery when it comes to Australia's animals. Like, we even have centipedes that hunt snakes. Just imagine that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Centipede-
you guys have freaking bugs and animals and creatures and amphibians that can just go to hell. Okay,
I'm sorry,
no,
but I do. I'm starting to have a fascination, and I love kangaroos.
Kangaroos are an interesting one. They can be
Kangaroos,
dangerous.
I think they are the most misjudged.
No.
They can get mean. They can get mean, but I think they're the most misjudged animal out there.
You only see the cutesy ones in the zoo. They're not like that in wild.
I watched a thing on them, and there's this lady that owns or has. Oh my God, the colorful bird that you guys have there, parakeet or whatever.
Oh, we have like rainbow lorikeets.
Yes. The fuckers at her place I guess the people that had the place before her used to feed the birds, and now they'll come up and they'll fucking walk around and they'll fucking bite a goddamn kangaroo's tail to make the damn thing move so it can eat its food.
Hell yeah. They're assholes. Mind you, kangaroos, I've also equally seen them fight and kill each other and rip their guts
Oh yeah.
out. So kangaroos are nasty fuckers. And
They can be, yeah.
we have pretty much any type of animal you can think of when it comes to like species type. We pretty much have the most deadly in Australia, which is just ridiculous that we have all of the most deadly animals in Australia pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
There's very few we don't have when it comes to like...
You guys have the black wamba?
What?
The black wamba. It's a...
Mamba.
Mamba, wamba, whatever.
I believe the snake we have is actually more dangerous than it.
Really?
Yeah, we have the
mambas in Africa.
We have some angry. We have angry shit.
Angry?
Yeah.
Are they angry?
It's because they're all burning in the pit of hell. Okay.
Well, we have a lot of snakes that are like the most dangerous, that are literally known to chase you for miles. They'll just chase you down. You think you get away from them, but then they come around the corner. It's still coming for you. Like, we have.
You know what? To be honest with you, the way the human race is I don't blame the damn thing.
No, just punch the snake in the face. No, Shelley,
there's a reason why England made Australia a prisoner island.
Sanity.
But
they're like,
I can understand.
Motherfuckers, you ain't gonna leave this place. You're gonna die here.
There's plenty of people I'd like to hunt down and kill, but I don't.
I commend the Australians for surviving. You know, all of them.
I haven't seen Marie in a while. Poor Marie. But Marie was fun. I was on you know Rhonda said, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on her live stream. I was just sitting on my bed, just sitting there minding my business, chatting away for a good hour or so. And then suddenly a huntsman, literally the size of my hand, if not bigger, just suddenly starts scuttling up the wall next to me, and it's about a foot away from me. People in the chat, I didn't even freak out. I was fine with it because most people are scared of spiders. I'm fine with it. I was just talking to it, saying hello. I showed it on camera, but it was cute. So in my bedroom, there's similar kind of setup. So there's this layer of piece of wood that separates, even though it's the same wall. There's like that wood that separates the colors. So the little spider was sitting inside of that near my bed, and every so often it would poke a little bit of its body out to say hello and then hide again. So I was just seeing it, and you could see in the corner of my screen this little spider poking half of its body out and then posing and then pulling away and then going back out and posing. It was sick. I loved it. Yeah. And then everyone else in the chat's like, oh my God, I'll be burning the house down. And I'm just like, I'm just vibing with Marie, my friend Marie. She disappeared. No. I don't know where she went. She disappeared a couple of hours later. We went out shopping and then we came back home 10 minutes.
You left her.
I told her.
You abandoned her.
No, I told her she's more than happy and allowed to stay as long as she stays in that corner of the room. So I guess she decided she just wanted to leave and go to somewhere else. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, she's like, you abandoned me, you left me, so...
I told the dumb bitch, and if she can't understand, that's their own fucking problem, stupid man.
Exactly. She's the bitch, so she's like, you left me, I'm leaving you, ho.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I'd love to eventually get a little baby jumping spider as a pet as well, keep it in a little terrarium. Some of them, depending on how you keep them, you can actually just get like a bush or a plant and leave it in your kitchen, and they can actually just live live free on the plant, and they won't leave as long as you just give them like a fly or two every day or so. Which I'm like, how cute would that be? You just have a little spider friend that just sits there and you feed it.
I want a tarantula.
I think it's cool. I think that'd be fun.
I want a tarantula.
I grew up. When I was little, my mom dated a guy. He had a tarantula, and that was cool.
I just want all the spiders. I love jumping spiders.
I was in my 20s. I did a hit of acid. Me and a friend of mine went to. It was after the bar. Went over to this guy's house, and I didn't know it, but she took the dude upstairs and poked his brains out. But
Jen, check IG. I sent you a photo of a Tasmanian spider that I want to get as a tattoo. It's called a jewel spider. It's all spiky. It's a spiky boy. You should have sent
his friend was downstairs, and I looked at him. I said, "You think I'm doing that?
That's cool.
I know. It's about this big.
He had a tarantula, and I was
That's
letting
cool.
the damn thing climb all up me, and I was.
Can you show you on the camera? Jen?
The next day, when I was told about it, I was like, "What the hell?"
Well, look at that spider, Shelley.
Oh, cool.
I want to get that one of them as a tattoo on my chest. I figured out on my chest I want to do almost like lace work, but made out of little bugs and reptiles and flowers. So from afar, it will just look like normal lace work, but when you get up close, you see it's all different little animals and critters. Because I want all the buggies, like spiders and some beetles and burbs and snakes. It'd be fun.
That would definitely be different.
Yeah. I don't have any other thoughts of what I'd want to get, so I just want all the animals on my titties.
Well, I guess, my cousin has an anatomically correct heart on hers, so.
I've got an anatomically correct heart and brain on my arm.
Yeah, hers is an anatomically correct heart, and then her brother's name and his death date, or his birth date and his death date.
Mm.
Well,
and it takes up her home.
Are you going, Shelley?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do the same and go maybe film a video and then eat something because I'm starving.
Oh, well, I did also send the video I made with the highlighter palette, so I don't know if you saw that, but enjoy.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to watch it.
The Chinese.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it.
Very pretty, my mess.
Oh, well, love you both so much. Thanks for having me.
Love you. See you guys later.
Bye. Bye.